What's up, everybody? Welcome to Queer Girl Straight Skates. I'm Rebel. This is Jessie, aka the Awkward Skater. Today we are going to teach you how to drop in. Skates is a YouTube channel full of roller skating tutorials, reviews, and general roller skating lifestyle vids. So if you're trying to learn how to skate, or if you've known how to skate forever, I really suggest that you subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you can be alerted every time that I post. Okay, so today we are going to learn how to drop in. Now there are a million different ways how to actually drop in. I'm just going to teach you the one that I learned on, and just know that there are many different variations, and you could learn this way and then try other ways, or there are also just other ways that you could try dropping in. But the method that I'm gonna teach you is what I like to call the 1, 2, 3 method. I know, so original. But what we're gonna do is we are going to come up to the edge of the coping. We are going to have 3 steps to our process. The reason why there's 3 steps, and I encourage you to count out the numbers 1, 2, 3, is because if you attach each step to a number and then you begin the sequence either in your head or saying it out loud, your brain will automatically finish that sequence for you. So if I say 1, 2, it's really natural for me to go 3. So the first thing that you're gonna do is you're actually gonna come to the coping and you're gonna do the first step, which is to put your toe stop down. And this toe stop down is whatever your leading foot is. So whichever foot is gonna be in front of you when you drop in off of the coping, you're going to put that toe stop down. The second step is that you are going to put your second foot on the coping. Now this takes a lot of balance on your back foot, i.e. the foot that has the toe stop down. When I'm on the edge of the coping and I have my toe stop down, I can literally pick up my other foot because that's how much weight is on that toe stop. So step 1, put your toe stop down, and that is your leading foot. You will put your toe stop down of your leading foot. Step 2, you will put your second foot on the edge of the coping. Make sure that you are bending your knees. If you're not bending your knees, it is going to end in disaster, especially if you are new to dropping in. So you want to make sure that through this whole process that your knees are super bent. More bent than you think they need to be, because you probably think your knees are bent, but they're not really bent. So bend those knees as if your life is depending on them, and then we can move on to step 3. So remember, step 1, put your toe stop down. Step 2, put your second foot on the coping. Step 3 is just to step into the bowl with the foot that had its toe stop down originally. So when you're doing this, quickly it's just going to look like step, step, drop. But in your head, when you're breaking it down, toe stop down 1, step 2, 3, into the bowl or whatever it is you're dropping into. Now, some things that will help you, tips, tricks, etc. 1, again, bend those knees. Like, remember that bending your knees is what's going to stop you from bananaing out. It's going to stop you from a lot of different things that could be disasters and really not fun when you first drop in. Another thing is you actually need to be a little forward with your weight when you're dropping in, because if you're back, you're not going to have that like balance correctly when you drop in. And so you have to drop in, bend, and be a little bit more forward than you think that you have to be. The third thing is to remember that you probably will fall. And falling's okay. Almost everyone falls when they first try dropping in. That's okay, so make sure that you gear up before you get to the point where you're ready to drop in. So me and Jessie, we decided to also at the end of this video add a bunch of other types of drop-ins. What kind of drop-ins did we do, Jessie?
We did backwards drop-in.
A backwards drop-in.
A jump-in.
A jump-in.
We did a slide-in.
A slide-in? I'm not really sure what it's called, but yes. That one feels like so classy to me. I love that one. Yeah. And then we also did the where you put your foot on the side.
You put your foot on the side
like
and
sideways,
then drop in.
Step in. And we dreamed about doing a D to death drop, but we didn't actually do that.
We did not.
Yeah. Good work, Jessie. Thanks so much for watching this episode of Queer Girl Straight Skates. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much, Jessie, for being in this video with me. If you want to support me further, you can become a Patreon, or you could go on Etsy and buy one of these cool handmade tie-dyed Queer Girl Straight Skates shirts. Each one is one of a kind and so freaking cute, if I may say so myself. I'm so proud of them. I love them so much. And most importantly, cheers to the queers!